What's up, y'all? Empress Ari here, back at you once again in another video. I hope all is well with you today. In this video, let's discuss how your life may have been turned upside down, but God is coming through to turn it right side up. There's a massive shift going on. So, certain aspects of your life might seem all over the place right now. It can make you feel like you're doing something wrong or you're on the wrong path, but it's not true. You are doing the right things you know you need to do, and you are on the right path. You are actually making progress, even if it seems like your life has been turned upside down. Your life is about to begin changing if it hasn't already. It will happen right before your eyes and before the eyes of the people that's watching you. You may have discovered some very drastic things about certain people and about this world that has flipped your life upside down. But no worries, because God is coming through to flip it right back, right side up. Your life may have went haywire with all the hard obstacles and devastating heartbreaks that you've endured along your path. But you've been putting in some serious work on yourself. You have also been putting in some work with some other things. This is why things are turning around for you. Just because things aren't being delivered to you immediately during a struggle doesn't mean that God has forgotten about you. He didn't forget. He will still deliver his promise. Any hardships you had to endure or are currently enduring is making you into the strong individual that you are and who you are becoming. Things have been going on, and it's been all the time nonstop. And when it's happening all the time like that, you just feel like you're running in a circle, not really getting anywhere. But it's all an illusion. What's really happening is you and God have been removing people, places, and things that don't serve you. These are people, places, and things that shouldn't be in your life. So they've been being removed. Once these things have been removed, that's when the real magic starts to take place in you and all around you. You may notice many changes taking place with yourself. Some of these changes have been intentional. You've been doing this on purpose. But some of this stuff, it it didn't happen on purpose. This is stuff that's just happening to you from God. God is doing this to you because of your spiritual development. This is what's initiating the changes that you're starting to see. These changes are aligning things in 3D for you, even if it doesn't seem like it right now. Even if certain things didn't work out at all or the way you wanted them to, please know that everything is playing out exactly how it is supposed to. You are right on the edge of a major breakthrough. So God may have abruptly changed some things, shook a few things up, but don't be alarmed. This is all a part of the grand setup. The new setup that God has for you will be a major upgrade. But for now, you may need to choose mind over matter. Perception is everything. The huge turn of events and circumstances are actually offering you a whole new reality. So don't allow yourself to become discouraged during this time. This too shall pass. Understand its purpose, because whatever just happened, it happened for you, to help you, not to hurt you. Your comeback will be greater than any setback you've ever experienced, and you're being put in a position for your biggest comeback ever. Sometimes you are really put through it right before a major breakthrough is about to happen in your life. And during times like this, when you feel like your life has turned upside down, be sure to make a heaven out of any hell you might be going through. You do this by making use of what you have. You do this by remaining grateful for what you have and what you have access to. There's more resources around than you may think. You probably feel stunned with some of the recent changes that have taken place because you had gotten so comfortable with how certain things were in your life. But embrace these changes because it's only up from here. Many cycles have ended and you are learning so much. So many changes are going on, and life as you know it will never be the same. You've already gotten through the hardest part, but when you're still kind of in the thick of it, Just don't forget to stop and smell the roses. It's not as bad as it may seem if you don't allow it to be. Things are being turned right side up right now as you watch this video. So let your fears melt away and rely on your faith, because the less you worry, the more you're able to surrender to what's going on and just go with the flow. This is all because of you. Certain things you have done spark this shift that's taking place in your life. You are on a secret path that the divine has laid out for you. That's why not everybody can come with you where you're going. This is a sacred divine path. It's so important to keep a positive mindset and attitude regardless of the current circumstances of your life. It doesn't matter what it looks like. You are gaining stability. Whatever stagnancy is coming to an end now that your path has been cleared. People will watch you from the outside in, and they won't be able to comprehend many of the changes that are about to unfold in your life. But it's not for them to understand. This is already predestined. But see, the enemy is counting on you losing faith. But this is the time to amp it up. This is the time to increase your faith more than ever. Because what may have been turned upside down, God is turning right side up. For more exclusive content from me, be sure to check me out on Patreon. There will be a link in the description of this video. I also wanted to say thank you to anyone who's already supported me, guys. Thank you so much. If you sent me a donation, if you booked a session, thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be back soon.